Whoa! Hey! Got something in the mail. I gotta hide that. Forgot to take the address off. Oh! Open this bad boy up. First things first, I'm gonna take this address off because I should have done that before the video, but I'm not smart, so I'm in college trying to get my education. Speaking of college, I'm starting school again next week and I have a 3.8 GPA. Holla at your boy right now, like. Alright, before we move on, I just want to say that getting this would have not been possible had it not been for the people supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much. It's been a very busy summer for me and it's gonna be a very busy fall semester for me. Me actually having things that are easier to set up and do videos at a better quality helps me a lot, and it helps get more. We got a box inside of a box, 2 boxes inside of a box. That's boxception. What we have here is the Diva ring light. I've been holding off on getting this. This shit was like $300, and I would have bought the fucking cheaper $80 to $100 newer version, but my experience with buying cheap stuff is like I'm never satisfied and I never get the results that I'm expecting, and I end up having to buy the more expensive thing anyway. So I just went ahead and held off for as long as I could until one day I was able to afford this, and we got it. And oh, it went on sale. This shit went on sale. It was $80 off, so it was like 220 bucks on Amazon. If it's on sale right now, I would say go grab it. There's an affiliate link in the description below. I'm not being sponsored for this video, by the way, but if you do want to support your boy and buy one, then you can use the affiliate link in the description below. The build quality on this is pretty sturdy. It's about the same as like most light stands, but this definitely feels better than like the cheap ones I have for my softbox. Oops, the cheap ones that I have for my softbox lights, because those shits are cheap as hell. Like that's like, it's like thin hollow metal. Yeah, this is a lot sturdier. I feel like I'm already having a hard time setting this bitch up. I don't want to break it. I don't want to break my soul. Oh, there we go. Yep, so we got the stand part, which, damn, this thing is sturdy. It's so tight. It's tight. It's tight. Oh, this is nice. It's nice and thick. Yeah, I like that. The tallest it can go is about here. I have to show you. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm at around this height. I don't know if you can see that on the video, but it gets pretty tall. I don't know if it's sturdy at this height, but I'm gonna guess not, because I don't think I'll ever need it at that height ever. Alright, so on to this. Diva ring light Supernova. World's most popular ring light for beauty pictures and stunning video. Wow. Okay, so I like how this is packaged. It has this, so you can attach your camera to it and have it in the center of the ring light. And this is the Z bracket. You put this directly onto your tripod, the ring light's attached to it, and then the camera's here. Then you have this. This is the gooseneck. This attaches directly to this. Is it flexible? No, it just, oh, it is. It's very sturdy. I like that it's sturdy. So it is a little bit flexible, but it's not like super flexible. I think that's the farthest I can bend it. It is very strong though, so that's really good. Do that, then twist this on like that, not too hard. And that's on there, pretty sturdy, and the ring light goes here. And then, okay, we have a plug. It's not battery powered, not that I know of. This is, oh, okay. Has the little diffuser for the ring light. If the light is too harsh and you want to soften the light, you stick this on the stuff. I kind of want to keep this foam because I think it can be used for something. We need a Phillips head screwdriver also. Let me grab one of those. So we got 4 screws and the ring light. Okay, this was packaged really, really well. I'm happy. While using, please take it away. Oh, I guess it means this. I think I want to keep all of this foam just in case I need to transport this light. Because I like the idea of having this being completely protected, even though I'm sure it's not gonna move. But okay, I'm happy with it. So it has an on-off switch, 120 volts to 240 volts. Do not remove center screw. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep this sticker on here because I'm gonna forget one day. Watch. And then it has a dimness switch to show how bright it is. And I'm going to hand start these screws so I do not cross thread it, because I'd be damned if I break this. Okay, just give it a little tighten, not too hard. Okay, that's pretty sturdy. This is a little wobbly, but this is something that's going to be completely stationary. Thrashing on the floor and like bumping into it is not like that big of an issue. Like, it's still pretty sturdy, but I wouldn't imagine I would want people bumping into my $300 reading light, because shit costs money and money is expensive. So yeah. Okay, well, you can't see it that well. I need a ring light or something. So there's screws here where you can take out this stuff if this ever goes bad, I'm assuming, or this shorts out. I do have an extension cable that I use for lights, and hopefully this one light will be bright enough to handle pretty much most situations. I'm hoping so, because I like how much less space this takes up versus a what do you call those things? Softbox. Those softbox lights. Those things are big, bulky, and I have to take them apart and put them down. This is just like simple, slide it into the shit, and then it doesn't take up a lot of space, you know? We're gonna start at the dimmest setting that is on right now. We're gonna put that there. How all of these panels show up in video? Oh, that's actually pretty decent. That's way better than I was expecting. So the brightest, yeah. So it pretty much only lights up the subject directly in front of it, stuff that's far away. No, it still gets lit up pretty decently. Stuff on the opposite side of the room. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's way better than both of my soft boxes combined, which is great. Okay, so now the camera is in the middle of the ring light. This is how it looks. Is this the full brightness? At full brightness? This is how it looks at the dimmest setting, and this is how it looks with glasses off. And I'm really sweaty right now because I have my AC on, because I have my AC off because that produces a lot of noise, which is why I haven't been making a lot of videos here in the summer, because AC on, background noise. AC off, too hot, makeup goes everywhere. So wintertime you get more video. Dimmest setting, brightest setting. Oh, I should probably do a test with the lights on too. That was with the lights off. This is with the light on. Bright, dark. Bada bing, bada boom. Your hand started, just screw them in. This is way easier than screwing on the other bracket. And just not screwing them, I'm not screwing them in too tight because, like I said, I don't want to break anything. This camera has a release plate for the camera, like a quick release plate. So I'm just gonna take this off to make this easier. I would probably buy like a separate tripod, but it has like one of these things so you can quickly detach and reattach your camera. So I can probably just attach that to the bottom of here. And then I'm gonna make this a little bit higher so the camera isn't like directly on it. Okay, we're gonna test to see how sturdy this is. So, I want to say this is 5 pounds right here. I'm gonna pick this camera up. This camera is probably about 3 pounds, and then this other camera here is probably about 1.5 pounds. This is a pretty heavy camera with a pretty heavy lens on it. Maybe it is. I want to say about 3.5 pounds that this camera that I'm using is. So, what we're going to do is we're gonna screw. I'm actually gonna show you how it's done with another camera. So, pretty much, there's a thing on the bottom on your camera here. You screw that in to this here, like that. And camera is going to sit on here like that. You can adjust the height. And then you put it, since it has the quick latch release on here, you're just gonna stick it in here. But if yours doesn't have the quick latch release, then you just, oh, I didn't show. Wow, look at me. Next all-star filmmaker here. I'll tighten this. All right, so quick latch release goes directly onto the tripod. So you have an even sturdier stand than what you would with a light stand, because you got a tripod. So that's how it would look. You can adjust the height here. Adjust the height here. And then, did I unplug this? Oh, no, I didn't. It takes a second to kick on. Okay, so we have that. And then I'm gonna put the diffuser on, show you how that goes on. So this is pretty much just like, if the light is too harsh, too bright, you're going to put this on one side. Okay, so it has Velcro. It has Velcro things on it to help it stay snug. Oh, I see. There's one. Okay, the stringy part goes at the bottom where the light connects. So there's like a little string right here. I'm assuming this part goes in the bottom where this doesn't connect. And I also think that it goes all the way around this thing here, this part, so it's more snug. But we're not gonna take all of this apart just to put that on. So I'm gonna just show you now. Just put this on like this. Has Velcro straps to hold it snug. Wraps around the diffusion cloth, diffuser, however you want to call it. The diffuser is good for not like getting rid of harsh lights. Like if you want to get shots like stuff for like a horror movie or something like that, you would want to use a diffuser because you don't want like a harsh, like bright spotlight like on your subject if you're wanting something that's more soft looking. So yeah, to get this on like perfectly, you're gonna have to have it wrapped around this little thing, wrapped around the bottom so it fits more snug. But even without it on, it still works. That's the diffusion cloth. Let's turn the light off. Shows the wall over here. And you see, okay, so you see how we got like this horror movie kind of look where it's like soft light. And then we can actually even at a brighter light of the diffusion cloth, you get this soft kind of light look, you know, versus like the other. So yeah, I have to say I'm pretty satisfied with this this little ring light here. My room is a total mess right now. So yeah, if you want to get one, I'll leave a link in the description. Once again, thanks to my patrons on Patreons. If you're new, subscribe, smack that bell button, bite that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me while not posting a lot. I've been doing a lot, working a lot. Also, it's been really hot. So, yeah, if you want to see some more stuff, subscribe please. I have more music in the works. I'm gonna do more parodies. I'm gonna do more original stuff. I'm working on a lot of stuff that it's like almost done, but I just need the time and energy to finish it. So, yeah. Holla at your boy. I'll see you next time.